Okay, Libra, I've taken a look at the cards and I'm ready to share. So, the underlying energy of the reading, we have the moon. And the moon is about things not exactly being clear, things being muddied, something that needs to come to light and has not. And I have a feeling you're just kind of waiting around for this to come out. Because with the clarifier, we've got the Four of Swords, which is about rest and rejuvenation. It's about taking a break. So see, got this little cheeky boo here. She's having a little nap by the fire. All her swords are here, and she probably had some wine, and she's just like, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna relax now, because like I gotta see what's going on here. I gotta figure this stuff out, but I'm tired. I'm gonna have myself a little nap. And that's the underlying energy. And when we look at the foundation, we've got the Three of Pentacles. And this is a great card in that it's about being industrious. It's being productive, but enjoying what you're doing. So it's not just about reaping the rewards. It's about the journey along the way. You're really enjoying something right now. And this is, again, the foundation of the reading. So whatever you're working on is a good thing. So a couple of clarifiers, just something to kind of be mindful of. I'm going to kind of go backwards here. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. And what I'm getting from this is that you run the risk of losing your loss of drive. Like you might lose that passion and that wanting to move ahead and enjoying what you're doing. And I think this risk comes if things remain status quo. If things remain traditional, status quo, there's no change, there's no movement, you might lose that. And this is really important because whatever this is, it's a good thing. So keep that in mind as we go through. Because the situation right now for the month, we've got Justice in reverse, and this is talking about something not being fair. So there's a situation this month coming around, something going on where you feel like things are unfair. Something is not working out in your favor, and it's not just because it's not working out, but it's not fair. And the clarifier with this is the Queen of Pentacles. And this person, Queen of Pentacles, this is someone who's mature, they're stable, like financially, they have the security and all that stuff. And so with Justice coming in reverse, it feels to me like this stability and security might be at risk, is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm picking up. So this industriousness, this drive or whatever that you've got, hang on to that because you're going to need it. When we look at the past, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. And Six of Cups, it's a really cute card. It's very sweet. Typically around nostalgia and looking to the past and remembering good times and all that kind of stuff. This is in your past, so I'm getting that you were looking back to like good times and back in the past, and this is in your recent past anyway. And something about that made you realize that you needed to stop looking at the past and move forward. And with this Eight of Coins in reverse, you're anxious to do so, and you're getting impatient, or we're getting impatient, because this, I find this is very recent past too. So you're getting impatient, like I have to stop looking back at this, and something needs to happen, something needs to move or whatever. And again, I think this is where your Three of Pentacles energy comes in. This is you working on shit and getting stuff done and being happy about it. And this is what you were waiting on in the past. Now, when we look at present, we've got the Strength card, and another awesome, beautiful card. And this is literally what it is. It's about being strong. So right now in the present, you need to draw on all of the strength that you have. You know, do the work that you need to do and that you're loving to do. Move on from the past. And the clarifier with this is the Five of Cups. Now, what I'm getting out of this is that Okay, Five of Cups is sort of like crying over spilled milk. So, see these little cheeky boos? Okay, so this girl here, she's all freaking out because her cup spilled over, right? And she's like, oh my god, my cups are spilled over. Oh, my wine's on the table. What am I going to do? And then her friend's like, dude, no. Look, you got 2 full cups over here. Like, don't chill out, man. Don't worry about it. So, this is saying that, yeah, you're losing something or something's like going to go sideways here with your spilled cups, but you still have some good stuff. So it's not all doom and gloom. So draw on your strength, remember that, and whatever happens, you know that you're going to be okay. So where'd she go? Where'd that queen go? So this Queen of Pentacles here, Chicky Boo, who's like all got her shit together and she's stable, you can still have that. There's that little bit of stability there. So just things aren't going to look maybe like they did, hang on, in the past, but it's still going to be good because you got some cups. You got some wine there. You're all good. Then we move into the future with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords is about, it's a card of worry. It's shit keeping you up at night, and it's all stuff in your head, right? So when this is coming in the reverse, it means you're getting out of that. So all the shit that was bothering you or whatever, it's going away. You're getting over it. You're getting over it and you're moving on, which is awesome. And a great clarifier came in with this is the King of Cups. And don't get hung up on gender, king, queen, doesn't matter. It's just male and female energy, or masculine and feminine energy. So King of Cups, this is someone who has their shit together and they're emotionally mature and emotionally stable. So whatever all this stuff was that was going on, this unfair crap, and your spilled milk cups, your spilled wine cups, it's okay because you're going to come past it and come through it and you're going to be good. Especially from an emotional standpoint, you're going to be okay, which is a nice card to see. Then when we look at what's going on with you all up in your head, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. And what this card is signifying to me is that you are, you're under a lot of pressure. There's a lot of shit going on, but you're putting on a brave face for everybody. And you are, you're putting on a good front. Inside, you know what's going on, but people don't actually know the whole truth of what's happening. And with the King of Wands in reverse, this is telling me you're just being very tolerant of everything and everyone. You're just keeping your shit together. You're going, okay, I'm just going to put up with this for now. But you know what? You know that some stuff's going to happen. You're going to do some good work. You're moving on from the past. Getting out of the worry. Things are going to be good. But this is you right now. This is what's going on in your head. You're just holding your shit together. You're putting up with probably some bullshit and everything. You're just tolerating crap for now. And when we come to external forces, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. And what I'm getting from this is you've got a fight on your hands. You've got something that maybe was minor, but it's going to ramp up. Sorry, I know that's not good news, but outcome is probably going to be good, and you'll see that in a little bit. So yeah, you got a fight on your hands and it's not going to get better. And the clarifier, Eight of Cups in reverse, is you need to walk away. This fight, this bullshit that you just need to ditch it. You need to walk away from whatever this is. When we look at your hopes and fears, oops, oh, dropping cards almost. Get the Page of Pentacles. And this is good because you're hoping that you get that, what's the word I'm looking for? That desire to look towards something new and check out new options and new things and like looking to the universe and saying, okay, well, you know what? All this bullshit went on or whatever. What's possible? What's possible? Like a positive outcome or outlook. That's what you want. You want to maintain a positive outlook and be curious about what's possible and what's coming in a positive way. This is what you want to do. And you have it in you. And clarifier is the Two of Wands, and this is about a fork in the road. So I think what's happening is, you know that you have to make a choice to go one way or another, and you hope that you're okay with looking around and going, okay, you know what? I know I need to make a choice. Let's see what's possible. So these are, it's not, there's no fears in here. This is your hope. This is how you want to think, behave, and act. So I think that's a good thing. And when we look at potential outcome, we have the Queen of Pentacles, one of my favorite cards because it's me. Very Capricorn energy. But this is somebody, and could be male or female. I know it says queen, so I might refer to her quite a bit, but this is a person who's very stable. They got their shit together. They're financially sound, financially secure. So where did that card go? Where did it go? I know there were, oh, here we go. So this, here we go, Queen of Pentacles. And this is from the situation, Queen of Pentacles, where you thought that something that was unfair was gonna threaten this security and stability. Well, look what's possible at the end of the day. There she is, standing strong and steady. So loving that. It's awesome. And some clarifiers. We got the Emperor. So this is someone who gets things done, takes care of business, brings home the bacon, makes sure everything's cool and everyone's looked after and all that kind of stuff. So these two cards combined, this is like some kick-ass energy. So I'm loving it. This Page of Wands, this is all around indecision, right? So the message in this card is just make sure you get shit done. Don't be indecisive, right? Whatever's happening at the end of this journey, don't be indecisive. Get it done, because look at these cards. You can do it, right? You can get shit done. Make shit happen. Oh, I'm actually liking it. Like, it seems like there's some crap going on here, but nothing you can't overcome. There is nothing in here that you can't get past, and you're going to come out on top. So who doesn't want to be the Queen of Pentacles, right? Who doesn't want to be me? I want to be me. Everyone should want to be me. Okay, so that is, that's your reading. Let's see. Let's see. Can we do, okay, you know I do this. Here we go. Okay, Nine of Swords, worry, fuck it, goodbye. Don't need that bullshit. Oh, crying over spilt milk? No, someone else can clean up that milk. Indecision? No. No. Bullshit from the past? No. Goodbye. We're going to find some good cards. Okay, we got our Three of Pentacles, we got Strength, we got King of Cups, ooh, Queen of Cups, or Pentacles, hang on, here we go. Queen of Pentacles again. We love that chick. Oh, I don't know who they are. Go away. Fighting bullshit. No. Goodbye. Here we go. King of Wands. There we go. There's your reading. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to put it all together. Hang on. This is what I do. Okay, we've got Strength underneath and Queen of Pentacles, because she kicks ass, man. There we go. Yay! Libra. I'm such a goof. Holy cow. I mean, I know, and I joke around, I'm so lighthearted, but when you get some kind of crappy energies and stuff, I try to reiterate that this is energy I'm picking up in the moment. So energy is fluid, it morphs, it changes, it does all kinds of stuff. So if there's anything in here that you're like, oh, I don't like that, well, if you know what's coming or have an idea of energies that are coming towards you, you have the power to change those. You just have to make different decisions maybe. So keep that in mind. And these are all, and like this, potential outcome, right? So you just never know what's going to happen. Spirit. So let's pull some oracle cards for a little extra love and attention. Extra messages. Okay, so I might change up my readings. I might go down, like I do 3 oracle cards, I might cut it down to 2. I'm feeling like my readings are too long, though they're starting to get a little shorter now. I think I'm just talking and moving a little quicker maybe. Let me know what you think about that. Okay, what do we got? Wings of Isis. You have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic world. Part of your soul purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service into this human culture. This oracle also brings you angelic assistance, intervention, and confirmation too. Talk to your angels and your guardians and your guides and all that stuff. I don't know if you're into all that woo-woo cuckoo shit that I am, but I'm telling you, they're there. They do stuff for you. Spirit. Powerful stuff. You know, and the power of positive intentions alone and positive outlooks, it's big. What is it? Positive thoughts bring positive results. I just said that in the Virgo reading, I think, or was it Leo? No, I think it was Virgo. So, get another message for my Libra friends. Oh, come here. Okay. Let's see. We can get out of the book because the way she does these messages, they're so nice. Oh, gentleness. You are an intricate being that is unique and diverse in your own special way. Spirit asks that you be gentle with yourself and accept the delicate nature of who you are. The spiraling energy is here to remind you that there is great power and strength in your softness, and it is here to assist you in healing on all levels. It is also here to remind you that you are a divine being of light who is as deserving as any other human being on earth. Smile and recognize your own authenticity and beauty in all your glory. I love that, especially if you're going through some shitty shit, you know, and like you're needing your little nap here by the fire. That's being gentle with yourself. Rejuvenate. Rest. Do it. Do it up. One more card. Here we go. Spirit. Might change up my decks too for February. I think I will. I don't know which ones, but the Oracle decks for sure. I'm going to change up some of them. I don't know about the tarot decks though, because I love these two decks and I love working with them together. They're so contrasting and it's so much fun. So let's see what your soul wants you to know. Pleasure. My life is deliciously joyous. I can't say that word. Joyous, not joyous. Okay, so gentleness, pleasure. Make sure you take care of yourself. Self-care is huge. It is huge. Make sure you take time for yourself.